Hey there, welcome back to our kitchen. My name is Emily, this is Jenny. We are two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today we are making a classic Mediterranean or Middle Eastern side dish.
That's right, Emily. Today we're making tabbouleh, which is a really great salad filled with tons of fresh veggies, herbs, and whole grain bulgur.
Yeah, let's talk about bulgur for a little bit. So bulgur is a natural whole grain, it's cracked wheat. And the really cool thing about this whole grain is that you don't actually have to cook it.
Yeah, you just soak it.
Yes,
it's so easy.
That's what we've already done. We put a cup of dried bulgur into a dish and covered it with water and then let it soak for about 20 minutes, and that really helps absorb some of the liquid and makes it soft enough to include in the salad.
Yeah, and then just drained off any excess water and it's ready to
go. But we're going to first add in some of our fresh veggies and herbs.
So we're going to start with parsley. So this is kind of unusual using this much parsley. It's actually 2 bunches of parsley.
A ton of parsley, but that's a staple in this traditional dish.
And it gives it a lot of really good fresh flavor.
Yes, absolutely. It's perfect for the warm weather months.
Yeah. Oh, it smells so good.
It does. Here, I can take that for you. All right, and then to our parsley, we're going to add another fresh herb. We're going to be adding some mint that we've just chopped up, and then some green onions, a couple of green onions just sliced up.
And next we have our tomatoes. We're using Roma tomatoes today. We like to use these because they're less juicy than normal tomatoes. They have less flesh to them, so they're really great in salads.
Yeah, they really stand up.
Borrow this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
And the tomatoes add a really nice pop of color to this dish.
There's a lot of green, but there's also a little red now.
Yes.
And then the last thing we have our English cucumbers. So these cucumbers are similar to a regular cucumber, but they're longer and thinner, and they have fewer seeds inside.
Yes. And this recipe only calls for about a half of a cucumber. And so if you have the other half, you could certainly slice it up and serve it with hummus or something that would be very traditional with this dish. Or we have some really great recipes on our blog that you could also make.
Yeah. All right, so next we have our lovely bulgur, and you can find this in our natural and organic department.
Yes. And since this is made out of wheat, it's not a gluten-free grain. But if you do want to make this gluten-free, which I've made this recipe before, I will actually use quinoa, and I'll cook it and then drain it and cool it, and then use it very similar to the bulgur in this dish.
Perfect, yeah. And if you haven't had bulgur before, it has kind of like a nutty flavor to it, but has a really great texture.
Yes.
But if you need that gluten-free option, quinoa is a great alternative.
Perfect substitute.
All right, let's give this a good mix, and I'm going to get some salt and pepper in here too.
I will add our dressing ingredients. We have some fresh squeezed lemon juice. Jenny's adding some salt.
And a little bit of pepper.
And then I will finish with some olive oil.
Perfect. It smells so good.
It does, and really a lot of the dressing ingredients, or you should have most of those dressing ingredients on hand, so this could be something that you can make all throughout the warm weather months with fresh produce.
Yum.
It looks delicious. All right, I will serve you some of this delicious salad up.
Perfect, thank you.
So I did want to mention, traditionally the salad is served kind of on an appetizer platter. So you could serve this with maybe pita bread slices and some hummus or some fresh cut veggies or tahini. All those different things would be great with this.
Awesome. I can't wait to try it. It's
really
so
fresh,
good. It's so fresh, yeah. I absolutely love this.
Well, we hope you give this colorful side dish salad a try.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit festfoods.com.